So today we're going to be doing linear equations in y equals mx plus b form. Okay, so this is what we learned yesterday. So again, m is a constant, and b we're going to call the y-intercept. Okay, yesterday we called it the starter. You still say it's starter, but y-intercept is what we're going to be talking about today. So write the equation of the line with a given constant and y-intercept. So my equation will be, we're going to use a format y is equal to mx plus b. So my equation will be y is equal to negative 2x plus 5. Okay, next one is, we're going to use a format y is equal to mx plus b. So we're going to do y is equal to 3/4 x minus 3. Okay, so now we're going to learn how to write equations from a graph. Okay, so to be able to do that, you got to find your m and you got to find your b. Okay, which this is your m, this is your b. Whoops. So the way you're going to find m, you're going to need something called rise over run. Okay, so the way you're going to rise over run, you're going to choose a lower point. So there's 2 points, one right here and one right here. So you're going to choose the lower one. Okay, so we're going to choose this one. And we're going to do something called rise, because you got to be able to stand before you run. So you're going to rise. So I'm going to rise a certain amount of points. So this is 1 point. Let me show you. So this is 1 point. It goes from one box to the other corner of the box. That's 1, and that's 2. Okay, so I rose 2. Okay, so now I'm going to run to this dot. Since now I'm in line with this dot, I'm going to run to it. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Since we are going to the left, left means negative. So we're going negative 4. So my constant is 2 over negative 4, or 1 over negative 2. So we're going to say negative 1/2. So that's how you find rise over run. Okay. Next thing you're going to do is find the y-intercept. The y-intercept is the easier one to find. The y-intercept is where the y-axis, this is the y-axis, crosses where the line crosses the y-axis. So right here. So what I normally like to do is I put my finger on the line and I go down, I go down, I go down, I go down until I hit the y-axis. So I just hit the y-axis at 1. So b equals 1. So this is negative 1/2 and this is 1. So my equation will be y is equal to negative 1/2 times x plus 1. Okay, I know this might be a little bit confusing. That's okay. We're going to be doing tons of examples today. So this is going to be your turn. But again, if you get it wrong, it's okay. So we got to find our constant. So we're going to use rise over run. So let me zoom in again. So we're going to choose a lower point. So here's my lower point. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I rose 4. So now I'm going to run. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. So I ran 3. And they're both up and to the right, so they're both positive. So my constant is 4/3. So now we got to find our y-intercept. So again, we're going to put a finger on our line, and we're going to go down, 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 down. We're going to keep going down until we hit the y-axis. We hit the y-axis at negative 5. So then my b is negative 5. So my y-intercept is negative 5. So my equation will be y is equal to 4/5 thirds x minus 5. Okay, and I broke this problem up into a couple of questions. So the first question is going to be, what's your y? What is your constant, which is 4 thirds? Then it's going to ask you, what's the intercept? -5. And then it's going to ask you for the equation, which is 4 thirds x minus 5. Okay. Okay, that's the main idea we're doing today. Okay, that's literally all we're doing today. So we're going to have tons of examples on how to do it. So we're going to do this again. So we're going to do find m, which is rise over run. So let me zoom in. Oops. So these are my 2 points. This is a point. Let me make sure if I can change that to a different color. This is a point, and this is a point. Okay? So we're going to rise from our lower dot. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'm in line with this dot, so I rose 4. And I went up, so now I'm going to run. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So I ran 3. So again, my constant's 4 thirds. So now we're going to find our b. And these are our dots. So we're going to put a line, we'll put our finger on the line, and we're going to go down, 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 until we hit the y-axis, which is right here, which is 2. So it means b is 2. Oops, other way. So our y-intercept is 2. So our equation is y is equal to 4 thirds x plus 2. All right, let's try it again. Okay. So this is a point. I know it doesn't tell you, but it's on the corner of the boxes. Let me not make that blue. I want that. It's on the corner of the boxes, and here's another point. Okay. You can have more than 2 points. Like here's another one. Okay. Whoops. So all you really need to do is 2 points. So I'm going to focus on the lower 2. And we're going to rise. So we're going to take the lower one. We're going to rise 1, 2, 3. I'm going to stop here at my next point. Okay, so I rose 3. Now I'm going to run to the left. 1, 2. So I ran to the left 2 times, so it'll be -2. So I'm going to say that's -3 over 2, or you can say it's 3 over -2. It's the same thing. Okay. So now we're going to find our y-intercept. So our y-intercept, we're going to follow the line up. So we can go 1, 2, all the way up to here, which is, I can't actually see that. Which is 1, 2, 3. So this right here is -3. Wrong way. So my y-intercept is -3. So my equation will be y is equal to 3 over -2 x minus 3. Or you can make the equation y is equal to just a negative in front of the fraction 3 over 2 x minus 3. Okay, that's the main idea. So what we're doing today is you're going to do the homework on the board. Everyone's going to go up to the board, and we're going to do this together. Okay? Usually by end of class, everyone will have it. Other than that, thank you for watching the video. That means we're going to do the homework together. The homework is literally just finding the equation from the graph. Okay? Thank you, guys.